July 16th, 2025, officers with the Lady Lake Police Department in Florida responded to an Xfinity store after reports of a man allegedly using fake IDs to buy Apple products. But what first looked like a simple fraud call would soon unfold into a multi-state identity scam with tens of thousands of dollars already stolen in Apple merchandise.
Hey, Thomas, everything you're here for this?
Yep.
It's a black guy right in there. And,
Just walked in.
No, he's been in there. He's sitting on the second table at the right.
Okay, so what's going on with him?
He's got a fraudulent ID. He came here with one ID, trying to get three iPhone 16 Pro Maxes and like 4 iPhones.
Hold on, so you need like proper ID to buy an iPhone? Like, can't you just go in the store and like cash out? Like, you need the ID to buy. I ain't know that.
Okay. He came in with one ID and they came back with another one. So the black guy on the second table on the right.
Trevor, you trying to talk with him? That's me. Let's talk outside.
So why do it take that long in the Apple store? Like, if you, because I've never bought a bunch of Apple products at once. So like, usually like if you want an iPhone, you go in there, oh, iPhone 1500, boom, cash out 1500, buy the iPhone, and you go about your business. Why is he sitting in there for so long? Like, is he trying to get like plans activated on each of them or whatever? Like, if you're going, here's the thing, and I'm not giving tips to criminals, okay? Because I'm against stealing and all of that. But if you're going to commit a crime, the goal is to get in and get out, right? Like, I mean, I would think so. So why do these guys and women who steal and shoplift hang around after they shoplift? Like, it's almost like you're waiting to get caught or just trying to, like, I don't know. Like, I don't get why he's still there.
Can you step inside, help me chat with me real quick?
Yep, chat. Step outside. Step outside.
How you doing, bud? All right, so they called us. We don't know you, we don't know them, so they called us saying that you came here with 2 different IDs. You have a fraudulent ID, you're trying to get a bunch of equipment, so that's why we're here.
I have one ID. I'm okay. I started service over in Phoenix, moving down here, Arizona. I don't know.
Do you have the ID with you? We run it, it's good. I mean, we're out of your hair, brother.
The man seen here was later identified as 42-year-old Jodon Phillip, and from the moment
Jodon Phillips. What kind of name is that? Jodon. Wait. Jodon. First of all, your mama should. Whoever named you should be locked up for Jodon. Could you imagine that? Jodon, come in to bring me the remote. Here, mama. Jodon.
The man seen here was later identified as 42-year-old Jodon Phillip, and from the moment officers saw him, they knew he wasn't your run-of-the-mill scammer. He was calm, confident, and calculated. But beneath that smooth exterior was a man who'd been playing identity hopscotch across several states, and this time, he'd finally slipped up.
Identity hopscotch. Wow. So, okay, so he's not using fake credit cards or whatever. He's using fake IDs, which, is there a limit? Like, is there a limit of how many iPhones? Like, if I want to walk into the iPhone store, the Apple store, and I want to get like 5 iPhones, I have to have like a certain, like an ID can only get, like, I only could get 2 products with this ID. Like, how do that work? Like, what are they saying? Like a fraudulent ID? I don't get what's.
She from Phoenix?
Yeah. Can you, after you search or whatever, can you write like a note or
Case number?
that this happened?
Yeah, I'll give you a case number. Lady Lake 338 County, Arizona.
Whatever it is, the brother's smart. Asking for a case number, he's super calm, he relaxed, he like, you know, he's not showing signs of being guilty, you know, he's not mumbling and stumbling over his words. Like, he seemed like, and I could tell, like, if he is guilty, because I don't know, I've never seen this before, but if he is guilty, like, you can tell he's done this before. Like, he knows it's not about how smart you are scamming, but also how calm and collective you have to be. You know, like, it all goes together. Like, you have to be smart and you have to have relaxed posture. You have to, you know what I'm saying, not be stumbling over your words. So like he's a professional. He's a professional.
You had to have everything they called, who called, all that.
Yeah. I definitely need the case number, all of that information.
Where'd you say you come from? Arizona?
Yeah, I'm in Orlando right now, but I'm supposed to relocate over here.
You moved right now, or you already moved?
Nah, I should be transferred to like next Friday.
Transfer?
Like the service, the motor and everything.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Oh, so you had service in Arizona with Xfinity?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm relocating pretty much everything down here to Florida.
So, I mean, that's the other part that's gonna make him look guilty. All of this. Oh, I was in Arizona and you know what I'm saying. That's like, what are you doing, bro? But and just letting y'all know that the quality that y'all are hearing in the video that's playing, that's them. That's not me. All right, so.
Officers dug deeper into Phillips' story. They stepped inside to speak with store staff, and what the employees revealed left them stunned.
What information did he come in with last? So this is it here. Got it pulled up here. That's your way you can print that for me?
Yeah, absolutely.
So he brought a Maryland license last time, this time. Did he obtain anything last time or
No, they didn't allow him because we have a bolo from him from Leesburg. He's accepted to go to Leesburg.
Oh, so okay, so he done been in there before trying to see, and this is the listen, you idiot. What's his name? Jodan. If you tried to scam the Apple store and you went in there the first time and you didn't get no results, right? They like, nah, we ain't rock with you. You decide to come back again with a different ID. It's still you. We know what you look like. Like, lock him up. Lock him up. Give him the handcuffs. Put him on the cell.
If you could, print that out for me.
I'll be right back.
You look him up and try to record spill.
I want to see. I want to see how he smoothly talk his way out of this.
Yeah. Give me the data for Pass ID.
So just to give you some information, because I'm on the phone with my security team. So he actually did obtain phones from Leesburg, which is about $7,000 in loss on our part.
Oh. So he did get phones last time he was there.
You on too?
I mean, which one did he say is his?
He said,
Did you show him that?
no, not yet.
Hey, bring that out. Show him.
You get your phone on you?
No, it's in the car. Wow. You can get a positive ID on him. And if he's committing fraud,
So, I'm finna say,
That it had all begun weeks earlier. Store employees recalled a man matching Phillips' description walking in and introducing himself as Nathan Minnick from Maryland. He said he'd just moved.
stop. Hold on. Let me.
That it had all begun weeks earlier. Store employees recalled a man matching Phillips' description walking in and introducing himself.
This is the guy. This is the ID that Joe Don was trying to use. So, hold on. Lock him up for the horrible fake ID that he decided to try to use. That looked like Tyler Perry. Is that Tyler? That's Tyler Perry. This man done stole the ID. He come in there looking like Rick Ross, but the ID looked like Tyler Perry. What is going on?
As Nathan Minnick from Maryland. He said he'd just moved, needed mobile service, and wanted to buy 3 iPhones and 4 iPads, all top-of-the-line models with maximum storage. The urgency in his tone raised eyebrows, but staff followed company policy and ran his Maryland license. When the system flagged it as invalid, he quickly left the store. Hours later, he returned again, this time calling himself.
Hours later. He didn't wait a week. He didn't wait a day. He didn't wait, he came back hours later. What a dumbass.
Scott Mental and providing an Ohio driver's license. That one passed verification. And just like that, he walked out with $6,789 worth of Apple products, all bought.
Damn.
Wow. And that's what make them keep doing it because it's like it was that easy, especially him coming right back. They should have been like, nah, bro, you tried to a couple hours ago. We ain't rocking with you. Go on somewhere. Go down to Android store or something.
Under a stolen identity. Fast forward to July 16th, and Philip had clearly run out of luck.
All right, boss man. I'm gonna need your right hand.
Right hand, dumbass.
So right now you currently are detained, all right? Just letting you know.
Can I ask you a favor?
Right now, false information and false ID. As soon as this thing powers up, you can put your hand down for a second. You need your right index finger and your right middle finger. All right.
And see, that just shows right there, like, all right, I'm caught. You know what I'm saying? One thing I will commend him on, though, is like, okay, you got busted. They own to you. He's not giving them all of this, no, because my ID just ain't da-da-da, or I got another one, but this one expired, but I just went down to DMV and got a new. Like, he's not giving them a bunch of, like, he's just taking his lick. Pause.
She's your right hand man.
I ain't never seen that before. So they can identify you from that thing.
Huh?
You got a bigger one for my arms?
You can get a second pair.
We'll get you a second pair.
Stretch it out.
Nah, you gonna wear the handcuffs that we give you, boy. You ain't.
Do you want to give your real name now, or do you want to keep playing the game?
You got it off your finger. And we've already seen a Maryland driver's license for you.
Ohio driver's license
for you. An Ohio driver's license that you use. Leesburg has a BOA put out because you
$7,000.
$7,000 in phones from their store.
That's today's.
Dang.
4 tablets, 3 phones. What you want for?
While some officers searched Philip and discovered multiple fake IDs and credit cards in his wallet, others worked with store staff to gather evidence and piece together the growing fraud case.
Oh, here's the office.
All right, so did y'all's Leesburg store report it to the police?
Did the Leesburg store report it to the police, he's asking? The office clerk? No, they did not.
Are they going to?
Are they going to? They weren't because they couldn't ID the guy, so they didn't know if it was him for sure. So they said they haven't done it yet, but he's...
Yeah, you definitely got proof now.
Yeah.
See?
So I would definitely have them... Did he produce a Florida license yet?
No, we're not sure if that's...
See, this is what happens when you get greedy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got away the one time. It's like, okay, that was it. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, you got all of this product, you sold it, did whatever you did, gifted, whatever. People get greedy and then they keep going back. They keep going, but you'll be surprised at how many criminals get locked up going back to the scenes of crimes. Like, that is like, I guess, a normal thing. I don't know if the criminals want to go back to the scene of the crime to just look at what they did and kind of be like, yeah, I did that. You know what I'm saying? Or like, what is the reason for going back? But the majority of criminals who get caught, they return to the scenes of crimes.
But that definitely is.
Yeah, that's the first red flag, 96.
Oh, yeah, 100%. That's what my rep said. My rep's like 96. That guy does not look like he was born in 96. That'll help you. That is him? Perfect. So this is him. There you go. Print that one out for me.
Oh, with an Ohio license. Yeah, if you can print that out.
Yeah, print that out for me.
They need to get that. They need to call Leesburg like now, and tell them Lady Lake's out with the guy.
And to go ahead and
They need to call Leesburg police right now.
Okay.
And tell them Lady Lake's out with the guy trying to do the same thing
officers
here.
saying that they needed, you guys need to contact Leesburg
That's
Police Department
crazy.
and say that we got the gentleman that took that $7,000 from that store. And then
So he did have an accomplice less than.
Okay.
So it's 2 dudes at the knees.
Write it down.
Yep.
And there it is.
The names.
And you know what's crazy? He would have got away with all of this if he wouldn't have returned to this store. If he probably would have went to if he would have waited like a couple months and then went to another store in a different, you know what I'm saying? Or not saying he should have, but what he could have done is if he got away with it, then have one of his boys soup him up, fake ID and all of that, and have him go to another store and do it. But for as far as him doing it himself, come on, man.
Blurred out.
They do it on the...
All right, yeah, if y'all, they need to call Leesburg like right
He's
now
calling them right now.
and tell them that Lady Lake Police is out with the subject.
Okay, cool.
Trying to do the same thing here. So $7,000 in Leesburg. He hasn't got nothing from y'all, but he's tried twice.
Yeah, he was trying to get 4 tablets and 3 phones.
It's a red flag too.
Yeah.
Yeah, all native numbers, no transfers, just, yeah, everything was new.
You didn't mind what colors they were as long as they were the best model you had?
Of course, resale.
Yeah. What was that one?
All right, we're gonna get his real ID here in just a minute.
Okay, no problem.
Plus my lieutenant's about to pull in.
Okay, cool.
One of our detectives is about to be here.
Okay, yeah, I'll head out there now. I'll be out.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a cool little doohickey that they got where you could just put your finger on there and then it sends to whoever, then they'll get notified like, oh, this is Bruce Lee from Tampa, Florida. You know what I'm saying? I need to get one of them.
Okay.
Just kind of
Yeah.
here because I get stopped by customers every
All right.
trying to help y'all.
Leesburg police should be getting a call from the Xfinity store in their city. Reference the same subject with he produced an Ohio license there, obtained $7,000 worth of product. So far, we have 3 different out-of-state licenses for this guy, all different names.
In the end, Philip was charged with 2 counts of fraudulent use of personal identification information, 2 counts of unauthorized possession of a driver's license, dealing in credit cards of another, and providing a false ID to a law enforcement officer. His bond was set at $11,000.